Hello! Happy Sunday! Whatever Sunday it is. I don't even know. This is like my fourth Sunday doing this, so I don't even know what Sunday it is. But happy Sunday! Welcome to cooking class, everyone.
What time is it?
It's 6:30. Thank you for asking, Hank. I thought you never asked. So today I just got prepared. I had everything in house for this. I didn't go to a grocery store or anything like that. But I will tell you something. I went out and I walked the bridge, and I don't know if somebody said everybody can go outside now, but I have not seen more people out, and I don't think people are quite getting it. Maybe, the governor said the beaches are open in Jacksonville. That does not mean the state of Florida can go out of your house and just start going everywhere. So people, get back in your houses now. I don't want to get sick, okay? Come on. I mean, really, today I saw people everywhere. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you too. I don't know. Maybe you did too. But anyway, it's Sunday. We're going to have a really nice dinner. We're going to make a really nice dinner. I've had a few questions, some messages over the weeks, because we have been doing this for weeks now. I think I'm going for the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest live cooking show. Everyone's asking me what's in my glass. Well, I'm going to tell you. It's Gloria Ferrer. It's a sparkling wine out of California, and I really like it. And it doesn't matter what you like or they like. I like this, and so I like to drink it, and I'm sharing it with you. If you like sparkling, it's not a champagne. Champagne has to come from the region of the Champagne region of France. This is in California, and sometimes the grapes are grown from the roots that come from the Champagne region, but they're a wine region out in California. So, cheers, International Happy Hour, and let's get cooking. Okay. So today we're doing chicken piccata. I'm going to throw in a little bit of sun-dried tomatoes. And we're going to I'm going to show you how to toast Parmesan cheese. And we're going to put them in the smashed potatoes. Now remember, in your pantry list, I use Red Bliss potatoes. They're already cooked. We're just going to nuke them to heat them up. And we're going to add our stuff and smash them. And then we're making, ooh la la, Cherries Jubilee. It's my favorite. Okay, so over here we have your saute pan. We're going to add about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil today, and just a hint of butter, less than a tablespoon of butter, because you know what I didn't do? I don't have a towel today, so I'm just going to use my apron. Every day I forget something, but I told you this is reality. It's not. Hank, don't worry about it. I got it. I'm just going to use my apron. Oh. A magic towel appears in the magic kitchen with the magic oven. All right, we're going. We have nobody watching today?
Well, we have Lisa Burnick.
Lisa Burnick. She is an excellent cook.
Yes,
Excellent.
Nancy Ruth, Bob Taylor.
Bob Taylor?
Yes.
Bob Taylor! How's that, Bob? Okay.
Lynn Dowling.
Lynn Dowling, awesome. We are going to put the chicken breast, which I have pounded out into thin chicken, or
And
thin patties.
Mike Fisher's watching too.
Mike Fisher, how you been, buddy? So, this had chicken on it, so you want to remove it far from your mouth. And we're going to salt and pepper just a little bit on top of the back side of the chicken. And we are just going to let this work. We're not going to move it for a minute. Now, I told you, whatever potatoes that you use, you pre-cook them, and then we're going to let them sit, and we're going to put them in the microwave. And we're going to, and I'm just reheating them this way because if we were at house, if I was at your house and we were cooking, we would boil the potatoes and do it right away. But we're in Scott's kitchen and today, and we're on live camera, so...
Bob Lee wants you to say hi.
Well, hello, Bob Lee. Thank you, Micah. Yeah, you know what's really nice is a lot of these people that I have not seen in a while, we're becoming like, what do you call it? A tribe. We're together. We're going through this together. Like I said today, I was really in shock when I went out there because it's like people thought it was a free-for-all to go outside. It's not. Stop it. I told you what my friend Dennis says in Italy. This is serious. Okay, so we're cooking this. Now, at the same time, we are going to take a non-stick pan and we're going to turn it on low heat. This is just your regular average, well, not regular average, nothing's regular average around me. But we're going to take the Parmesan cheese and we're going to put it in the non-stick pan because that's what's going in your potatoes.
Yum.
So, in the meantime, we're going to see how we got a nice crisp on the chicken. Look at that. That's beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. Exactly.
Hi, Beth. Hi, Marilyn.
Hi, Beth. Hi, Marilyn.
Ellen Abbott's watching too.
Oh, Ellen Abbott. I need to talk to Ellen Abbott. Thank you, Ellen, for my Easter. She has the best event planning person. She decorates the restaurant sometimes, or when I have special occasion. She takes it over the top. We're already over the top, but she takes it over the top.
She does a great job when she does Christmas here too.
Yes. Oh my God. So, okay, so we're cooking the chicken. It's all gonna come together real fast. Just let your cheese, don't move your cheese too much. It's gonna get a little brown. So you got today's multitasking. You can do this all at one time, separate times. I'm just doing it together. So we have the chicken there, and we're gonna take. We got the oil and the butter. We're getting a nice crust on the bottom of the pan. Look at that. This is a good thing today. It's going exactly according to plan. That's a good thing. So let's have an international toast together. Everyone, all together. Pick up your glass. Thank you for watching. Cheers.
Cheers.
Now don't forget you have food on the stove because I do sometimes. This is only like this. When I'm working in the restaurant, I don't have anything to drink, trust me. So I'm done. So, okay, look at that. We got it. So I have a separate pan here. And we're going to let the chicken finish cooking in the pan. This pan I have. And we're going to cover it. And it's going to steam, finish cooking there so it stays a little bit moist right there. Now look what we have. All that goodie, all of my chef buddies, everybody that works in the kitchen, that is gold right there. So let's take some salt and pepper. A little bit of, what is this called, Hank?
Lowry's!
Lowry's garlic salt. Put that in there. We are going to deglaze the pan with some wine. Be careful. Look at that. There you go. Look at that. Now, where's my wooden spoon? See all that goodness? See all that goodness that was crusty on the bottom? Look where it went. It went right into the sauce.
It became a sauce.
It became a sauce. So we're going to shut the... Oh, look at this. There's the...
Beth said your cheese was burning.
It was. Thank you, Beth. But look what... It didn't burn too much.
No, it's still good.
Okay, so there's our toasted Parmesan right there. Thank you, Beth. That was important. Actually, let's get it out of there so it doesn't keep burning. Watch, it'll slide right out. Okay, we'll go back to that. So now we're going to add some sun-dried tomatoes. These were packed in oil and I sliced them. We're going to add a nice handful of capers. We're going to use my little gadget. Remember, I bought it on Amazon. Well, I saw it on Facebook, then I bought it on Amazon. And we're going to juice the lemons. Look at that. Watch. You squeeze it. Watch that. Look at that. I'm telling you, it really works. I'm surprised all the time. So, and we might have to add some more lemon. And so we're gonna add probably a little bit of chicken broth, just a little bit, or more wine. And we have our sauce there. And we are going to add now our chicken back to the sauce. Look. We had a jumper. We had our chicken back to the sauce. And we're going to add a little bit of chilled butter, about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. And we're just gonna let that mix. And there we have our chicken piccata with sun-dried tomatoes. I know the chicken's cooked, so I want to just break down this butter. Let that break down for a second. So we're going to put our potatoes in the microwave. Let's put them in there for about a minute, just to heat them up while we're doing this. We taste the sauce. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's really good. Okay. But you know what? I personally like a little bit more lemon, so I'm gonna add just a hint more lemon, just because that's the way I like. Oh, did you see that? It squirted.
Squirt! Squirt! There you go, James.
People are taking bets on me saying squirt. So I know that's good right there. We're gonna leave that there for a second. Our potatoes are in there. So we have our Parmesan. We toasted the Parmesan cheese. I'm telling you. Watch me. It's delicious. You can eat it just by itself.
Was there garlic in the butter or oil?
Which butter?
Which butter?
Which one are you talking about? Whoever you are out there. We're going to add some butter to our potatoes. If they're not hot enough, we'll heat them up again. There's nothing better than a bunch of butter and potatoes. Salt and pepper. A little parsley. They need to go a little bit more. Watch this. We'll do another minute. We'll do one more minute.
The question was from Sonny about the chicken. The butter
chicken.
with the chicken.
A little bit of oil, a little bit of butter. You saute the chicken so you get a crust on the bottom of the pan. Remove the chicken, and then you go ahead and make your sauce.
That's it.
If that's what she's asking.
Yes, I think so.
And that's how you come up with this. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to thicken it at the very end. Some people like to use a roux, which is the flour and the butter. I like to use this product called Wondra. It's a thickening agent. It's a secret. If you get anything out of this lesson today, don't forget to do this. Non-stick pan Parmesan cheese, but you gotta watch it because it did not burn. It could have burned, but it did not burn. It's perfect with wine. Oh my God. Okay. So we have our potatoes.
Lindsay says she found out where the Parmesan went. You ate it.
Yeah, it's that good. So look, I'm gonna crumble this up inside the potatoes. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And I'm gonna take, I don't really have a potato masher. I got a big giant one here in the restaurant. But this is just smashed butter, Parmesan cheese, tomatoes. Potatoes. I was thinking.
Those are funky tomatoes.
I was thinking, yeah. If these were tomatoes, you don't want to eat them. Look at this. Oh my. Oh my. This is goodness in a bowl right here. So, yeah, you want to break down that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh my. Oh my. You're going to love me. You're going to love me today. So we got our potatoes. We have our chicken. Now, we're not going to put it together yet because we're going to make Cherry's Jubilee. You ready? Alright. So, I use these dark sweet cherries from, in the can, they're the Oregon cherries. They're dark, they're not sweet and tart, they're dark, and they're not they're sweet, but they're not like tart.
Okay, we have a bid on what you're making tonight.
What do you mean a bid?
Mike Fisher wants to buy your dinner tonight for $60.
Say that again?
Mike Fisher is just bid on your food for $60.
And you're going to come and pick it up? What am I going to have for dinner then?
I don't know.
Well, let me make the Cherry's Jubilee. I don't know. I never had that happen before. Okay, so we're going to turn this on.
Okay, now Lindsay says she's going to outbid Mike $75.
$75? I'm on the auction block. Alright, so we're going to take a little bit of brandy. I have Crevassier here that I used in the restaurant.
Beth Mahoney said $80.
What? This is not funny. What if I cook naked? No, I'm just kidding. Look at that. We're flaming the brandy. We're going to add some of the cherries. The cherries out of the can. Now the cherries come with juice.
Brian Sawyer, $90.
This is the first on live TV, whatever we are. This is the first. Catching me off guard, everybody. So, I put the brandy in there, I put the cherries there, and I'm going to put about a little bit less than 3 tablespoons of sugar, a little touch of water, just a little bit touch of water, because we want the sugar to break down.
Oh, that's my favorite dessert.
And then we're going to add...
Micah Perry, $100. Micah.
You guys have to come and get it then.
They have to come and get it when it's done.
What about the people that don't live here? I have to come to you and make it. I'll mail you my food. You know what? I think this is a really funny story. When I was a child and my parents used to make me sit at a table and eat something, but I didn't like it, they said, there's people starving all over the world. And I'd say, mail them my food. So, the juice that comes with the cherries, you're going to add that. You don't want to... And then, it's going to be sweet, so you have to taste it. So who's going to win?
I don't know. So far, it's Micah, it looks like.
Okay, so it was about 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar, because you want to sweeten it. It's supposed to be sweet. We already flamed it. Now, we're going to use a little bit of the Wondra. Watch, we're going to use it twice today.
Okay, Nikki Anderson. Okay, taking the bid a little further, $250.
Who?
Nikki Anderson.
Nikki? Nikki, are you hungry? Wow. Okay, so we thickened our Cherry's Jubilee. You guys are catching me off guard today. That's pretty cool. Now we're going to put the dinner together. We are going to add... Really, you guys got me a little flustered here. We are going to add a little bit of the Wondra flour to the sauce. And that's going to just thicken the sauce. And, well, I don't know if I should plate it if someone's going to come and get it. I lost my little plate. Stay right there. Here we go. So,
Tom Biddix just bid $300 on your dinner.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God.
You're all out of control, everybody. This is like a cooking show. So here we have our Parmesan, toasted Parmesan smashed potatoes. We have our chicken piccata with. So, you know what? I'm going to show you something. See, it didn't do it the way I wanted to, so we're going to do it real fast. So you just add a little bit more one drop. It's not going to change the flavor. It's just going to thicken the consistency of your sauce. There we go. There we go. Does it right away. So we're going to add a little bit of chicken, the sauce over the chicken.
Nice.
Look at that. With your smashed potatoes, we are going to do our cherries jubilee. So who's winning?
Tom Biddix is winning right now.
Tom, you better come and get your dinner. And here's your cherries jubilee. And normally I would add whipped cream on here and some chocolate sprinkles. So today we have little sprinkle garnish. You want to get pretty for your friends at home for your dinner party. We have chicken piccata with capers and sun-dried tomato. We have red bliss potatoes with butter and toasted Parmesan cheese and cherries jubilee for dessert. Now that's a dinner.
Oh,
So I don't know if I'll-
Nikki Anderson, I'm making a. Hang on. I am making a donation in the name of Scott and Hank to the Children's Hunger Project for $300.
Oh my God.
Wow.
You guys are gonna make me cry.
Yeah.
Thank you all. That was an emotional show. I hope you enjoyed everything today. This Benny thing caught me off guard, but I'll see you tomorrow. We're doing vegetarian. See ya. Bye. Thanks.